A 12-year-old boy walked onto a cricket field, carrying a broken bat and wearing torn shoes. Everyone laughed at him. The other kids said he was too poor to play cricket. The coach looked at his weird bowling style and told him to go home. But this boy did something that day that made everyone stop laughing. He bowled 6 balls and got 6 batsmen out. Nobody had ever seen anything like it before. That boy grew up to become the most feared bowler in world cricket. His name became famous in every country where cricket is played. But his real story is much more amazing than what people know. Today I will tell you secrets about his life that will shock you. His family went through terrible times that almost destroyed his cricket dreams. His wife made a choice that changed everything. His children are doing something that nobody expected. Make sure you watch until the end because I will show you pictures of his family that he never shares with anyone. This story begins in a small fishing village in Sri Lanka. The year was 1983. A baby boy was born to a very poor family. His father worked on fishing boats and earned very little money per day. His mother sold fish in the local market. They lived in a tiny house with only one room. There was no electricity and no running water. The family had to use candles when it got dark. They had to walk to a well to get water for drinking and cooking. The boy loved watching cricket on an old black and white television at his neighbor's house. He dreamed of playing cricket like the famous players he saw on TV. But cricket equipment was very expensive. His family could not afford to buy him proper cricket gear. So he made his own cricket equipment from things he found around the house. He used old newspapers wrapped with rope to make a cricket ball. He found a broken piece of wood to use as a cricket bat. He used 3 stones to make wickets. Every day after school the boy practiced cricket by himself. He had no coach and no friends to play with. He learned everything by watching TV and copying what the famous players did. But there was something different about the way he bowled. His arm moved in a strange way that nobody had ever seen before. When other kids saw him bowl they laughed and said he was doing it wrong. Even the adults in his village said his bowling style looked funny and weird. But the boy kept practicing every single day. He did not care what other people said about his bowling. He felt comfortable bowling in his own style. He practiced for 3 hours every day without taking a break. The hot sun made him tired, but he never stopped practicing. His dream was to become a famous cricket player and help his family escape from poverty. When he turned 15 he decided to try joining the local cricket team. The coach was not impressed when he saw the boy's old clothes and broken equipment. The coach almost said no without even watching him play. But the team needed more players so the coach decided to give him one chance. In his first practice match, something amazing happened. The boy bowled so well that even the coach could not believe his eyes. He took 8 wickets in that match. All the players who had laughed at him before were now amazed by his skill. News about the boy with the strange bowling style spread quickly around the area. Other cricket teams heard about him and wanted to see him play. But getting into bigger teams was still very difficult. Many coaches said his bowling action was wrong and told him to change it completely. They said no professional cricket player had ever bowled like that. Some coaches refused to let him join their teams because of his unusual style. For 2 years the boy faced rejection after rejection. Every team said the same thing. His bowling looked too different and strange. Traditional cricket coaches believed that fast bowlers had to bowl with their arm high above their head. The boy's low arm action was completely opposite to what they expected. These rejections hurt him deeply, but they also made him more determined to prove everyone wrong. Finally, one team was desperate for bowlers. Their main fast bowlers were injured, and they had an important match coming up. They needed someone who could bowl fast, even if his style looked strange. The boy was their last choice. In that crucial match, he bowled like his life depended on it. He took 7 wickets and helped his team win the match. The batsman had never faced bowling like his before. They could not understand where the ball was coming from or how fast it was moving. After this great performance, bigger teams started noticing the boy. Cricket scouts from the national team came to watch him play. They were amazed by his unique bowling style and decided to give him a chance to play for his country. This was the biggest moment of his life. He was going to represent Sri Lanka in international cricket. His first international match was against Australia in 2004. This was very scary because Australia had the best cricket team in the world at that time. Players like Ricky Ponting and Adam Gilchrist were legends who had defeated many great bowlers. The boy was only 21 years old and very nervous about facing such famous players. Although he did not take many wickets in that first match, cricket fans around the world could see something special in this young bowler. The boy found that he was much better at shorter cricket matches than longer ones. In Test cricket, which lasts 5 days, his unusual bowling action made his body very tired. His back and shoulders hurt after bowling for long periods. So he decided to focus mainly on shorter matches like one-day games and 2020 cricket. This decision changed his career completely. In shorter matches he became absolutely deadly. His best skill was bowling Yorkers, which are balls that hit the ground right at the batsman's feet. Yorkers are very hard to hit for big runs. He could bowl perfect Yorkers even when batsmen knew they were coming. This made him one of the most feared bowlers in world cricket. The 2007 Cricket World Cup made him famous around the world. He bowled amazingly against all the big teams and helped Sri Lanka reach the final. But his most incredible moment came during a match against South Africa. He bowled 4 balls in a row and got 4 different batsmen out with each ball. This is called taking 4 wickets in 4 balls, and it happens very rarely in cricket. He did this amazing thing twice in his career, which made him a legend. When the Indian Premier League started in 2008, Mumbai Indians wanted him to play for their team. This partnership became one of the greatest in cricket history. He helped Mumbai Indians win the IPL tournament 5 times. In each victory he played a crucial role with his bowling in the final overs of matches. He became known as the King of Death Bowling. While he was becoming famous worldwide, his personal life was also developing beautifully. In 2010 he married a lovely woman named Priya. She came from a good family and was well educated. At first Priya was worried about marrying a cricket player because she knew cricketers had to travel all the time for matches. But he proved to be different from what she expected. He was humble and cared deeply about family. In 2012 their first child was born. It was a baby boy who brought great joy to their lives. He said that holding his son for the first time was more exciting than taking wickets in cricket matches. 2 years later they had a daughter who completed their happy family. Having children completely changed his view of life and cricket. Before becoming a father he would accept any cricket contract that paid well. But after his children were born he started making different choices. He began saying no to some money-making offers if they meant missing important family moments. He missed several cricket matches just to be home for his children's birthdays and school events. Priya proved to be an amazing wife and mother. She managed everything at home perfectly, which allowed him to focus on cricket when he was playing. She never complained about his travel schedule. Instead, she created a loving home that he could always return to. The children were raised with good values despite their father's fame. Priya made sure they understood the importance of education and treating everyone with respect. As years passed, his body started showing signs of wear and tear. Fast bowling is very hard on the body. By 2015 he was seeing doctors regularly to manage pain and injuries. His knees hurt all the time, his ankles were often swollen, and his back caused him serious pain. Doctors warned him that continuing to play could cause permanent damage to his body. After talking with Priya and thinking carefully about his priorities, he decided to start planning his retirement. He stopped playing Test cricket in 2009. Then in 2019 he retired from one-day matches. Finally, in 2021 he played his last T20 match for Sri Lanka. But retirement from playing did not mean he was leaving cricket completely. He became a coach and mentor for younger players. The Sri Lankan Cricket Board asked him to work with their fast bowlers as a specialist coach. As a coach he has been fantastic. He brings unique knowledge because he understands both the technical and mental parts of fast bowling. Under his coaching, several Sri Lankan fast bowlers have improved greatly. Beyond coaching, he has also started various business ventures. He has invested in cricket academies that focus on finding talented young players from poor areas of Sri Lanka. He has also put money into hotels and restaurants. Additionally, he has invested in technology companies that make cricket-related apps and websites. His current lifestyle is completely different from his playing days but equally satisfying. Instead of constantly traveling, he now enjoys a peaceful life at home with his family. He wakes up early each morning and does light exercise to manage his old injuries. Breakfast is always a family time where he talks with Priya and the children about their plans for the day. Evenings are for family time. He helps his children with homework and listens to their stories about school. The family often watches movies together or plays games. These simple moments bring him more happiness than many of his cricket achievements. Weekends are especially precious for the family. They often visit beaches or spend time with other family members. Despite his fame, he remains very accessible to young cricketers who want his advice. His home often receives visits from young bowlers who want to learn from his experience. He always welcomes these players and spends time talking with them about cricket and life lessons. The impact he has had on world cricket goes far beyond his personal records. Before he became successful, most people in cricket believed that fast bowlers had to use traditional high-arm actions to be effective. His success completely changed this thinking and opened doors for other bowlers with unusual techniques. In Sri Lanka, he is considered a national hero who brought pride to the country during difficult times. When Sri Lankan cricket was struggling, his excellent performances gave fans something to celebrate. Mumbai Indians retired his jersey number to show how much they valued his contributions. This means no other player will ever wear his number for that team. He has handled fame and wealth while staying humble and connected to his roots. Despite earning millions of dollars, he never forgot the simple fishing village where his journey began. His charity work includes supporting education programs for poor children and helping families affected by natural disasters in Sri Lanka. Scientists have studied his bowling action to understand how it works so effectively. This research has helped develop better techniques for current bowlers. Today's young cricketers still seek his advice through social media and coaching camps. He always shares his knowledge and emphasizes that success comes from hard work and being true to yourself. Current Sri Lankan cricketers look up to him as both a former great player and a wise mentor. He guides them about cricket techniques and also about handling pressure and maintaining strong family relationships. His cricket academies are producing talented young players who learn his philosophy of hard work and staying humble. Recent developments include plans to expand his cricket academies and discussions about working as a television cricket commentator. His deep knowledge and clear communication would make him excellent in these roles. The bond between him and his family continues to grow stronger as his children get older. They are proud of his success but also appreciate the values he has taught them about staying humble. His story teaches us important lessons about life and success. He shows that you do not need to be like everyone else to achieve great things. Being different can be your biggest strength. His journey from a poor boy practicing alone to becoming a cricket legend proves that dreams come true with hard work and determination. His ability to balance career success with family happiness shows that true success means doing well in all areas of life. The love and respect he shows for his family demonstrates what really matters in life. The support his family provided throughout his career shows how important strong relationships are for achieving goals. As he continues enjoying his life after cricket while contributing to the sport through coaching, he remains an inspiration for anyone who has felt different or faced criticism. His success proves that staying true to yourself and working hard can overcome any obstacle. The change from the young boy with the weird bowling action to becoming a cricket legend shows that life has many chapters. His legacy in cricket is secure, but his legacy as a humble, hard-working, family-oriented person might be even more important. He has shown that you can be hugely successful while remaining a good person who helps others. His influence on young bowlers continues to shape the future of cricket. The transformation of his bowling style from something people laughed at to something batsmen feared shows the power of persistence. His commitment to family while maintaining excellence in cricket provides a model for balancing personal and professional life. His transition from player to mentor demonstrates how great athletes can continue contributing to their sport in new ways. Today, when young bowlers face criticism for their unusual techniques, coaches often tell them about his story. His example gives them confidence to persist with their natural styles instead of copying others. Cricket academies worldwide teach elements of his methods, ensuring his influence will continue for many years. His journey from poverty to global stardom while maintaining humility and family values makes him a role model beyond cricket. The respect he earned from teammates, opponents, and fans shows that greatness includes character as much as skill. His story proves that authentic self-expression often leads to greater success than imitation. The boy who was once laughed at for his strange bowling became the bowler that batsmen feared most. His unique technique that coaches called wrong became the most copied bowling style in modern cricket. His commitment to being different when everyone wanted him to be the same shows the power of believing in yourself. This is the complete story of how cricket's most feared bowler overcame poverty, rejection, and criticism to become a legend. His journey from a small fishing village to international stardom while staying true to his values proves that dreams have no limits. Remember to subscribe for more incredible stories about cricket legends and share this video with anyone who needs inspiration to embrace what makes them different. Drop a comment telling us which cricket star's story you want to hear next, and remember that being different is not a weakness, it is your superpower waiting to be discovered.